Dawn breaks on April 4, 1944. The air is thick with tension and anticipation. Nestled in the hills of Nagaland, the town of Kohima stands on the precipice of history. The stage is set for one of World War II's most intense and significant battles, the Battle of Nagaland-Kohima. The Battle of Nagaland-Kohima, often referred to as the Stalingrad of the East, was a turning point in the Burma campaign of World War II. It marked the limit of the Japanese Empire's expansion in India. The British Empire and the Indian National Army, led by Subhash Chandra Bose, were pitted against each other in this fierce battle, which lasted from April to June 1944. The battle was fought in 3 phases. The first phase was the Japanese siege of Kohima. The Japanese 31st Division, under the command of Lieutenant General Kotoku Sato, surrounded the town on April 6, cutting it off from the outside world. The British and Indian troops, vastly outnumbered and undersupplied, held their ground, fighting in close quarters, often hand-to-hand. The second phase saw the arrival of the British 2nd Division, which broke the siege on April 18th. They launched a counter-offensive, pushing the Japanese back. The fighting was fierce, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. The battlegrounds were often just a stone's throw apart, leading to the phrase "fighting over the tennis court," a reference to the intense combat that took place over a tennis court within the Deputy Commissioner's bungalow compound. In the third and final phase, the British and Indian forces, now reinforced and resupplied, launched a full-scale offensive in early May. The Japanese, low on supplies and morale, were forced to retreat, ending the Battle of Nagaland-Kohima on June 22, 1944. This battle was a turning point in the war. It marked the beginning of the end of Japanese expansion in Asia. The British and Indian forces, despite being outnumbered and outgunned, managed to hold their ground and eventually drive back the Japanese, changing the course of the war. The Battle of Nagaland-Kohima was marked by its intensity, the determination of the troops involved, and the harsh conditions in which it was fought. It was a testament to the human spirit and the will to fight against all odds. To recap, the Battle of Nagaland-Kohima was a significant event in World War II. It was fought in 3 phases: the siege, the counter-offensive, and the final offensive, lasting from April to June 1944. Despite being outnumbered and undersupplied, the British and Indian forces held their ground and eventually drove back the Japanese, marking a turning point in the war. The Battle of Nagaland-Kohima, the Stalingrad of the East, stands as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming odds. It's a chapter of history that continues to inspire and remind us of the sacrifices made in the pursuit of freedom and peace.